UFC appearance for him, and every athlete is hoping to have that picture-perfect knockout that he produced against
Whittaker versus Khamzat
for this
Chimaev.
rebooking with Chimaev, and of course he believes in it tonight will get him a middleweight championship opportunity early 2025.
How could you deny Robert Whittaker? This guy,
going
you
to
talk
be
about that favorite
really
favorite fighter. He is way up there on my list. I love watching the replay. Bobby Knuckles, whatever you want to call him, give me some. I love this dude. I love his mentality. I love watching his walkouts. He gets that mean mug on. He starts pounding his chest. He gets himself hyped up. And man, he delivers every
Whittaker
time.
needs to survive
He's
first
got
rounds,
great
man.
takedown defense,
After that,
range
it will be
management.
easy
We're
state
talking
for
about
him.
somebody that closes a huge amount of
First two
distance
rounds,
anytime he
needs to
decides to
survive.
engage
Somehow
in
he
the
needs to
striking
survive.
department. Robert Whittaker
Because
is that
Khamzat
guy
will be
with knockout power,
on him.
sets up his kicks same side.
On
It's one
him
of his favorite
aggressively
moves.
for
He's
the
a
first
southpaw
round.
left foam, left head kick, same side with the right, and just that karate stance. He stays open and loose, but what that does is it allows him to counter, it allows him to defend takedowns. Because those hands are low, he can dig underhooks, he scrambles well. And if you take
This
him
is going
down,
to be
you better
big,
believe you're going to have to work your butt off to be able to hold him there for any extended period of time. And he talked about how he is ready to fight 25 minutes all out. He's willing to get carried out of here.
And put it on Chimaev from the very start of the fight. I love his why. His why is his family. He said, my job is to provide. I provide by fighting. So I will fight everybody anytime. This dude has gone through some hardships, but every single time he gets right back on the horse, lines up the toughest guys they can find, and he just beats them. Robert Whittaker is an absolute savage, and one of the greatest fighters you've ever seen inside the octagon.
And when you have all the skills that he possesses, you don't need to be married to a game plan. He says he is never fully committed to that strategy, and he's not waiting for anybody. He has trained relentlessly for this potential 25-minute dogfight tonight, and he is ready to put his skills upon Khamzat Chimaev. Tail the tape for the co-headliner presented by V-Change Be Better Earn Rewards for sustainable choices. Robert Whittaker, still a young man at 33. Khamzat Chimaev, the betting favorite, is 30. Chimaev 2 inches taller. He will have a reach advantage of 1.5 inches.
It's about time,
Right now
guys.
for the introductions
It's about time.
for the co-main. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Brought to you by True Classic. Head over to True Classic's Instagram and comment UFC 308 to get free store credit tonight only. And now, this fight is 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect professional record, 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of the United Arab Emirates by way of Chester, Russia, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 27 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 and
It's about to
pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia.
Finally.
Presenting the former
UFC
UFC middleweight champion and the number 3 ranked UFC middleweight contender in the world, Robert the
Whittaker.
Whittaker.
It's about to go down now.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Let's go, guys.
Jason Herzog handles the co-main
Khamzat
event.
Chimaev versus
Thank you,
Robert
Corey.
Whittaker. UFC 308 co-main event.
Khamzat
Let's
Chimaev
go.
minus 225. Robert Whittaker comes back at plus 185. Red corner tonight is 11-0. We'll see if Khamzat Chimaev can buck that trend. He is in white. The former champ Robert Whittaker is in black.
I asked Chimaev, I said, did you learn in the Usman fight that you cannot just press these guys so early because they're championship level
Khamzat
fighters?
looks
He goes,
a
no, bro,
lot
I'm going to get
bigger
this
than
dude."
Whittaker, man.
Early shot
Khamzat shoot for
Chimaev,
takedown.
strong from Whittaker.
He gets him down.
He just shoots, like, he takes real shots. He goes across the octagon. on and shoots that double leg so fast.
Khamzat is so fast, man. Khamzat is so fast with his
Expect from
takedown.
Chimaev. He starts fast,
Now Whittaker is down.
tense. Usually
He's
gets
trying to
guy
get it.
down almost immediately. Whittaker knew he was going to have to deal with this at some point in the fight.
Yeah. Khamzat always starts his fight like this only. He is very
Calls
fast.
a rear naked choke
Very
attempt
fast to
here from
shoot it.
Chimaev. He's got half his hip on that fence. That right hip of Whittaker is along the fence. He's keeping that there so that Chimaev can't fully get around to the back. But he's working on it.
Whittaker is stuck at the cage now. Not able to get up.
Now he's got his back. Whittaker's got to grab something, get a grip, grab a hand, try to keep Chimaev from controlling him.
Whittaker doing a nice job posting and not grabbing the fence, but certainly feeling some of that Khamzat Chimaev suffocation.
I
early.
wish Whittaker survives this round.
Chimaev is so
One more
strong,
to go.
man. Every time I'm around this guy, he
Chimaev is
grabs
so
him.
strong.
It's amazing how strong
not
he is for
letting,
being so small.
Whittaker
He's only
get
about
up.
200 some pounds naturally, but he feels so much heavier. But Whittaker right now needs to just relax. Don't do anything fast. Everything needs to be measured and smart so that he doesn't make any mistakes.
Yeah, you can tell he's taking his time. He doesn't want to rush up.
Whittaker is taking his time.
There was one hook.
Khamzat is still on his back.
Oh, Whittaker cut off the other hook.
He got it out.
Now he's got it.
Whoa.
Nice.
Whittaker reverses.
Whittaker to escape.
Back down.
Whittaker.
And that's the thing. Chimaev is going to make Robert work for as long as he can. Now, can Rob withstand this initial push
Chimaev is alone.
that he gets from Chimaev?
Chimaev is on top of Whittaker.
A lot of fans and pundits felt as though this would be the night upon which we find out just how good Khamzat Chimaev is. So far, pretty good through half a round.
He's been able to implement his game plan beautifully. Wrestling, control. And they'll be on
Whittaker
Robert
should
Whittaker
survive
to
this
make
round,
sure
man.
that there will be some failed takedown attempts. You got to put doubt in the mind of Khamzat
Whittaker
Chimaev.
should survive this round. What?
Whittaker certainly was not blind to the fact that he would get taken down at some point in this fight.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go.
But he has not been
Lot
submitted.
of time to watch. Oh no!
Close. Oh, he's got to be careful not to get flattened out.
Again,
Whittaker was submitted
again,
one time
again.
pre-UFC at welterweight 13 years ago back in 2011.
Khamzat is controlling
Never at
Whittaker.
85.
No one did this to Whittaker before. No one did this. No
Chimaev
one.
taking his time, maybe trying to get an elbow home right on the ear he lands.
Whittaker taps. Whittaker taps. Khamzat wins.
Title fight near you.
Khamzat wins.
Chimaev is that.
By rear naked choke.
Is that how strong that grip is?
Khamzat wins.
He tapped fast. It wasn't under the chin, it was on the neck.
Khamzat wins this, man.
Oh, Robert pointed to his face. Holy cow.
So some sort of face crank. The
Khamzat wins.
submission in round one.
Wow.
Khamzat Chimaev, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
I think he messed up his jaw.
What are you going to say about him now? What are you going to say about him now?
Khamzat Chimaev finishes Robert Whittaker in
ideal.
round 1
The fight went
by
through
rear
some
naked
some
choke.
questions. What happens when the fight's long? They don't have
Now
to be
Khamzat is
long.
in title picture now.
Chimaev with the beautiful double leg.
Beating
Look at
Whittaker
this.
like that.
Level change. Go.
Not a joke,
I mean,
yeah.
he just attacks, and he's so fast at closing distance. Takes Whittaker down. Lands a couple punches here. Look at this. Whittaker almost panic taps.
Yeah.
That is how hard he got that choke. Whittaker starts pointing to his jaw as if something happened on the
Oh,
jaw. I
dude, he
mean,
just crushed it. Look at that.
that is amazing that he did that to Robert Whittaker.
Some rumblings that it
Khamzat-
might be a
Khamzat won the
dislocated
match.
jaw for Robert Whittaker.
Holy smokes.
I guess he
Khamzat
verbalized as
won by
much
rear naked choke.
to his team, and there's the
In the
reaction
first
from
round.
the Chimaev corner. Joaquin Carlson, Adam and Ali Kadyrov, Alan Nascimento, the jiu-jitsu coach. Khamzat Chimaev, he came over to Dana White and Hunter Campbell and offered up a Michael Jordan shrug. He's that good.
He's that good, John. He's that good. I mean, that's Robert Whittaker that he just did that to. Took down, controlled him the entire time, and then just face crank crushed his jaw to the point that hopefully not. And if it wasn't dislocation for Robert Whittaker, I hope things are okay there. That's never fun to deal with.
Chimaev answered questions all week about the 5-round nature of this fight, and he said, I'm not looking to go 5 rounds. He does not even need to realize the stool. Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by submission in round 1. He becomes the first man at 185 pounds to submit the future Hall of Famer, Robert Whittaker. This decision brought to you by Hard Tools, with over 800 quality tools to maintain your home, yard, and car. Available at Walmart. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission and still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev.
won this one.
I'm here with Khamzat Chimaev.
Of course. What are you thinking about, man? Always with me.
Khamzat, you said you'd be better than ever. You just submitted Robert Whittaker in the first round. That was an amazing performance.
Yeah, man. I'm going for the belt. That guy is... Thanks, bro. I love you, my brother. You've been always picture for me. You're a legend. Well, respect, he took the fight. You fight with me, man. No one wants to fight with me. All the champions running from me.
Khamzat, take a look up here. As always, you got a takedown. But then when you got him to the fence, you controlled him. You got that choke in, and you submitted him so quick. Were you surprised that you were able to make him tap that quickly? He said you dislocated his